Being uncomfortable.
Okay.
Yay! Yay! For this, I want to bring out this guy.
We should put our labyrinths to the side.
Yeah, let's bring the labyrinths to the side. You can maybe put them right here. That way you can kind of see it.
You're not on the chair.
How's that?
Perfect. That way you guys can see it. Okay. I'm thinking. Do you guys have? I'm realizing I'm using my phone to record, and I usually do a little timer on there. Do you have your phone that could use a little 60-second timer? Please. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this little timer. We're gonna go 1 minute. Okay. So we're gonna do a little activity that involves just being a bit uncomfortable. We're gonna use ice as some point of discomfort in the body. Now, and this ice isn't going to feel like a contraction. Your contraction is gonna feel totally different, but what this offers here is a place to kind of come up against the friction within ourselves and see what do we do, what works, what doesn't work when we're feeling that kind of discomfort in the body. So I'm not going to tell you much more about this. We're just going to go right in, and then we're going to add some elements. Is there ice on both these buttons? Let's see. We split into that bowl too. Great, perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to grab the ice with one hand, and you're just going to hold it in your hand for 60 seconds, and I will let you know when. If you want, you can hold it over the towels, so it'll get a little drippy. Once we hear the daybreak timer at the end, you can go ahead and let it go. Okay, ready and go. There it is. Okay. What did you think? What happened there? What worked? What didn't?
At first, I was like, oh shoot, this actually is a little uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, whatever, it's not gonna isn't gonna kill me. Just need to get through it.
Yeah. A little mental pep talk.
A little mental pep talk.
Yeah.
Deep breath with my eyes.
I noticed that.
There's like less stimulation, so it's like, I feel more calm if my eyes are closed.
Yeah. Yeah. What happens when your eyes are closed? Is it just a
like
pep talk?
less stimulation. For me, if I'm doing something and I'm distracted, it makes me more anxious versus just closing my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. The external can be like so much data,
additional. So
much info. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What about for you? How was it?
It was fine. It was more of like, I ate ice cream right before you got here, so I was like, oh, this is great. I was kind of laughing in my head. My hands are already cold.
Yeah.
Are you already used to it?
So, I was just occupying my time with laughter.
Yeah, you were thinking funny thoughts.
Yeah, and so then I was just trying to look around the room and think about something else.
Okay, so you were leaning into the distraction kind of, whereas you were like, no distractions.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I
feel like if something comes up, you would rather have a second to be lighthearted, and I'd rather just do it, get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on what it is, for sure.
Mm-hmm. That actually makes sense from our first prenatal together, when we were talking about when we were giving those numbers of like, I think you were at like a 45 on the scale of intensity and you were at like an 85.
Yeah.
And I was like, how are you coping at this point? And you were saying, trying to make her laugh.
Yeah.
And you were saying like, that might not work.
It explains a lot of our relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's funny, in that first round, right? I'm like, we're not going to do anything really to cope. I'm not going to give any instructions. And yet you both found ways to cope, right? You both found things that you naturally do. You close your eyes, you go within, give yourself a mental pep talk. You're leaning outwards, trying to find other things to occupy your mind. That's like really good data to know.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
I think we know that about ourselves. Like if Grant comes home from work, he wants to go work out and like not think about the day.
Yeah.
Where I'm like just sitting here waiting to like think about the day.
Yeah, you're
I'm
like, let's
think
talk about the day.
Together. How was your day? You got a bad day? Tell me every detail.
Yeah,
of
let's
it.
comb through the details.
And he's like, let's just eat our food.
Yeah.
Like, we can talk about this for 30 minutes later.
Word.
But I'm not supposed to ask you how your day was. I'm supposed to ask you a very specific, how was this segment of your
Yeah,
day?
because I don't like the overarching.
It's too broad.
It's too broad for me. I don't give good answers when it's broad.
Same.
I'm really just trying to help you get better answers out of me.
Word. Yeah, you're like, give me something
Like,
like
you want to know
about what?
What I thought about my breakfast food. Like, I can give you a very detailed response.
It's funny because it's like, I don't know what she does all throughout the day. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what specific activity you have, so I can't ask you.
Do you know I eat? Can I probably? Yeah, we have a good one. And we always ask each other what we learned today.
Oh,
That's always the good.
what'd you learn today?
We always do that one. It's fun.
Yeah.
Question.
Nice.
We're both apt to learning.
Yeah.
You do better than I do. I started listening to less podcasts, so I feel like I have less material now, but I try to get creative.
Yeah.
Grant always has lots of good material.
Nice. Okay, cool. Good
That
insight.
was unnecessarily. We went off on a tangent. That's okay.
I'm into it. It gives me a lot more like an orientation of how y'all work together and like how I can actually be helpful in the space. You know, so this is
So
great.
during the birthing process, you need to ask her, what is one thing you learned today
Yeah.
that is not related to this?
Yeah. And how was breakfast?
Yeah.
Because I always have to be very specific in my question. And I'm like, what have you learned today that we have not already discussed?
Yeah, because sometimes we'll discuss everything I did, and then he asked me what I learned, and I'm like, oh no, we definitely don't know.
Yeah.
But it exercises the mind. So, well, actually, that would work for me, I guess, of getting my mind elsewhere. Maybe not you.
Okay. I'm going to, we're going to do another round of this.
Okay.
We're going to do a few of these, just letting you know.
Okay.
This first round, we're going to try what I talked about in the text called non-focused awareness. This is a style of, or a practice of mindfulness, which is a big component, the component of Buddhism. Non-focused awareness is about being very present, right? Not necessarily turning off stimuli, right? But finding a way to move through it. It's the no way out but through kind of vibes, right? Talking about non-focused awareness, we're bringing awareness to what are you seeing? What are you hearing? What are you touching? How are you breathing, right? We're bringing awareness to those aspects. Sometimes in birth, you're not able to close your eyes and go within, right? Maybe, or maybe you are able to close your eyes. You're always able to do that. But maybe we're, what's an example? Let's say you start active labor in HEB, right? You're in the Whole Foods and you're like, oh my God, this just came just as you want. It's quick and it's fast, right? And you're like, oh my God, we're in the car, right? Closing your eyes might make you feel motion sickness. Maybe you have to have your eyes open, right? Maybe you're here doing your thing. It's nice and dark, right? And then the midwives come, they arrive and they're setting up and all you hear is their little chatter and them putting out all their materials. And you're like, I hear all these sounds, right? And it's distracting. You're like, I'm trying to stay here, quiet, closed eyes, and now I hear these sounds, right? Or maybe there's like no room for laughter, right? Right? Like we're not able to lean into the levity of the situation for whatever reason, right? And we have to be really present with what's here. In that case, we're gonna try this. For non-focused awareness, like I said, seeing, hearing, touching, it's not something I can exactly guide you through because it's what you're noticing in your own environment. But I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm going to give a practice, like a practice contraction, if you will. Let's say I'm in labor and I'm going in through a contraction. I'm going to be focusing on my breath. I'm like, okay, breathing out, breathing out. I see trees, 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 leaves, leaves. I hear the sound of my voice. Breathing out, rocking of the chair, creaking, creaking, creaking. I feel the chair. And so you're just marking what's here, right? Maybe your eyes are open, maybe your eyes are closed, but you're almost like repeating. I'm looking out to your beautiful view here, seeing a bunch of greenery. So I was thinking of the leaves and the green, noticing what you're hearing. And so while we're going through it, you're going to have your own experience of what you're seeing from this point of view too. If you want, you can turn that way. It's a lot prettier, the green. But you're noticing what is present, and trying to see if you can create some peace between the intensity. You can even go into the intensity of like, ow, ow, ow. I went on a run the other day. I've been running a lot on the treadmill at the gym, and my friend's out of town. She wanted me to water her little baby tree, and she lives about a mile away. And I was like, I've been running miles. Like, I've got this locked in, like totally good. And as I was running outside up all these hills, on the way back, I was dying. I was absolutely dying after doing the little tree. And I still had about a half a mile to go. And I was like, I'm cramping up. It's so hot. Where did the wind go? Like, it's not going well. And I started leaning into this and just being like, okay, I see car, I hear helicopter, breathing in, and just noticing the environment. And I kid you not, it got me to my front door. I was like, holy shit, this works. It's not just for birth.
Yeah.
So
That's a good one.
we're gonna practice. We're gonna practice and just see what it feels like to be really present and not be in the story of the mind of like, oh my God, this hurts so bad, right? Will you unlock your phone, please? Yay! Thank you. Okay. I'm going.
Switch hands.
Yeah, go ahead and switch hands. That's totally fine. Let's see. I'm going to cue some words of like seeing, hearing, breathing, right?
Okay.
And then you can just mark in your mind what you're seeing, hearing, feeling. All right, so when you're ready, you can pick up the ice. Breathing, hearing, sounds that are close, sounds that are far. Seeing, touching, breathing into the space between you and the chair or the ball. Breathing in. Breathing into what you're hearing. You can stop. Okay. How did that work? Did it work? What worked?
It was slightly more uncomfortable for me, but
Yeah.
towards the end it got easier, but I think that's just because my hand got used to the
A little numb.
ice.
Okay. Yeah, it felt a little bit harder. You were obviously
I felt
weren't.
like more tension in my chest. Like I felt like
Oh.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, feeling more tension. When you were noticing what you were seeing, hearing, feeling, did you lean into anything particular?
Yeah, like when you said hearing and stuff, and I was like, I'm not hearing anything. Like
It's kind of quiet in here.
I heard the whooshing, but it didn't do anything.
Okay. How about for you?
I did it for a while, like listen, said listen, so I'd listen to the plane, and then I was just trying to like distract myself, so I was trying to think of what kind of plane it was, and then
Okay.
yeah, and then you said, what do you feel? And I was like, oh, well, I don't want to think about that because I feel ice on my hand.
Yeah, totally. It's so interesting the way the mind looks for a way out, right? Like, how can we go away from this? How can we not look at this? Yeah, bringing awareness into the point of resistance is kind of hard,
What
right?
do you do when you're working out? I feel like you work out every day, so it's like, that would be harder than holding ice. Are you like, let me distract myself, or are you like, let me be in the breath?
I don't know, maybe I convince myself that I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So it's not like painful or anything. And a few times it is. It's like kind of fun pain. I don't know. My thought has always kind of been like, if there's something that's like super painful, just think about something good. What is the old army phrase? Suffer in silence. Think about better things.
Yeah, that sounds really smart. You almost like convince your mind, we love this. It's like it's almost like a reverse psychology thing, no?
Yeah, there you go. Maybe I get Stockholm. What is it?
Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. So like for the birth affirmations, like one that resonates with me is like, this is for a purpose. Like it's not just like in vain. We're not just like doing this for fun.
Suffering to suffer. Yeah.
Yeah, like this is
pain with a purpose.
This is intentional. It has a purpose. Leading us somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Our body's apparently not going to give us anything we can't handle. So, go with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you heard that, body?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the top left? Is it a pool?
I said, yeah, it's a pool.
Nice. Okay. We're going to do another round. We're going to keep going. For this round, we're going to focus into the breath. I'm going to guide you into breathing in, okay? Here you can close your eyes if you want, do whatever you want. But first I'm going to guide you in, and then we're going to hold the ice, okay? So like a little mini meditation first, and then we're going to stay in that space during the process, okay? Okay, so get really comfortable, find your space. If you want, you can close your eyes or you can lower your eyes, but you're starting to bring your awareness inwards. You can start to breathe in, deepening your breath, and bringing your awareness in and low in your body. Your awareness going in, back, and down. Starting to take note of the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Letting your shoulders drop, softening your jaw. Without judgment, just noticing where you're carrying tension in your body and moving your breath to fill that space. Staying with your breath, letting it fill your lungs, nice and slow, wide and full. And gently releasing. Taking a deep breath in. And gently out. Allowing yourself to be really present here. And staying in this space, staying with your breath. Slowly, you can open your eyes and pick up the ice. And keep flowing. Breathing in breathing space into the tension. Allowing your breath to move through your body with ease. Filling up nice and wide. And you can let go. All right, reflections from that round. What worked?
For me.
Easier. Yeah.
I don't know if it's 'cause I'm used to the ice or going within.
Yeah. Well, so you had your eyes closed.
Yeah.
We were going within as opposed to getting external, right? Yeah.
I was getting kind of sleepy, honestly.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's nap time.
Yeah, I got a little sleepy too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe a nap is due. Okay.
How was it for you?
It was good. It was easy.
Easier?
It was easier.
It was probably about as easy as the first one.
Okay. Yeah. So it seems like the non-focused awareness was a little bit harder, right? Noticing what you were seeing, hearing, touching, and staying in that calm space. Yeah. Okay.
But this is nothing like this isn't actually preparing for contraction, does it?
No, it's literally just giving us an insight into how y'all cope.
Do you have any like recommendation on how to know what a contraction is going to be like?
When you would have your monthly cycle, did you ever have intense period cramps?
Okay, yeah, for a little while.
For a little while you had cramps?
Just when I had an IUD, I had bad cramps.
Oh, girl, yeah. Was it ever
You're like in triple that.
yeah. yeah. Were those kind of cramps did they ever like make you want to throw up? Here, let me turn that off.